You said you would start.
Oh well. So
Talking about this the entire time, and you're always like, I'll start.
okay.
And what
So
happens?
so this
Silence.
so so this game we're going to play. It's called Hype the Time Quest. It's old and it may sound dumb, but it's a really good game actually. And the screen, as you can see, is in the corner. And I don't know why it does that. I can't fix it. And the mouse is like right in the middle of the screen, and I don't know why. So I am very sorry about that. But at least you can see it. You can hear it. And we can have this blaring because remember last time you couldn't hear us. That sucked.
Anyway, you interrupted my sentence. I'm Josh. I'm glad to be here. And you may see a Lego girl on your screen right now. I just want you to know that that's perfectly normal. Look, there's a boy and anyway, so yeah, we are Jameshua. We decided to rename it Jameshua.
We meaning Josh.
Yeah, because I thought it sounded better. So,
yeah,
anyway,
Hype the Time Quest.
New game.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes. We tried to make a video about this game earlier,
but crashed about 10 minutes into the game.
Because somebody had the recording on the wrong type of setting, so...
Well, excuse me, Your Majesty!
It was constantly bugging, and yeah, that didn't really work out. And we were going to make a fail attempt video, but the video was corrupted for many reasons.
One of them was mine, probably.
And that wizard guy...
My name is Go-Good,
Okay, hold on,
a former magician. Today, I am the guardian of time. I've already done all the more mundane jobs. Right. The reason I've come down to Earth is to tell you the legend of the great knight, Hype. A very long time ago, in the kingdom of Toss, King Taskin IV and his queen Lizoth were celebrating the end of the Civil War and had invited everyone to a fabulous
I have no
banquet.
idea. We probably just gotta wait for this cutscene to be over.
Hype was the champion of the
Okay, you
kingdom.
can't hear what he's saying. He's
And to
saying like
reward
this
him
guy
for his
like
loyal
is,
services, Queen Lizoth presented him
won the
with
Civil
a
War, and now
powerful
his
sword of
mom, queen, is giving
This was a great
a sword of peace. And there
Everyone
is
was delighted,
no such thing as a sword of peace,
especially his
because no sword is
betrothed,
peaceful.
Hype.
And then this Black Knight comes and he sends him back into the past to
But at the very same moment,
in time, because this was 400 years.
We're kind of bad
such a
on timing.
mysterious being had never been seen.
Yeah, right before he comes, but here he
Knight
is.
advanced toward the king and demanded the throne.
Really
At this dramatic moment,
and he
Hype
intimidates
stepped
people by
forward.
shoving his
But
sword
unfortunately,
into the ground.
the Black Knight was
And
too
keeping-
strong for
Plus,
him.
those soldiers suck.
Probably.
No one knows how he managed to
They're
transform
just standing
Hype
there.
into a statue.
I mean, they're standing there with halberds. I mean, how are... You cannot use halberds. Halberds are...
It looks like he's winding up for a
Then he cast the statue aside and plunged him.
I mean, with the Lego stars.
And guess where the statue of Hype turned up 200 years earlier? In the courtyard of
Okay,
my
200
manor.
years.
I was an apprentice magician at the time.
And you have to travel back, and each
and
time you go through this,
inexperienced.
there are... including the area you end up in, you go through 4 eras, including the one you came from. And each one, you go forward 50 years.
That tray looked like a guy without a head.
Yeah. Okay, here, I think I can turn it up now.
Has there been, like, another statue in this guy's yard before? Like,
No.
it was, like, made of wood? And he decided to, like...
See, it glitched!
Yes!
Listen.
Wretched statue! That's
Wretched
the last time I
statue.
try to change you into a knight!
And everyone's British, so that makes this game 20% cooler. And for those of you who don't get that, you're stupid.
I know no one can see me, but that's no reason to make fun of me just because I can't do it. Ah, to own a knight. What a wonderful dream! He would pick my herbs, protect my mana.
Oh my gosh, I mean, look at that right there in the corner. It looks like...
I must do it. I must!
Lightning. Is that like a pickaxe on his back? No, that's a crossbow.
You didn't know that was...
Well, lightning didn't work. Let's try fire. That didn't work either.
And watch this. Latin makes everything more awesome.
Auctoritas magia transformare statua in caballarius servicium.
I don't even know what Servician means, but it's just cool to say
Let's
it.
try lightning again. Only purple.
Heavy breathing.
Let me look in that direction first. Then I'll look at you.
I remember. I'm hype.
I'm hyper.
I was transformed into a statue by a powerful black knight. He threw me back into the past. Help me, young magician.
This is right there!
My own time.
Or maybe he's just
I
a
have to
hipster
protect
of the
my betrothed and my king, Taskin the Fourth, and take revenge on. There now, calm yourself, Sir Knight. But did you say Taskin the Fourth? But our king's Taskin the First. Very well. I'll help you. My name is Goku.
Can't wait until
Let me think
But
about it for a long time. Well,
I'm still quite inexperienced. I'm not a particularly brilliant magician. I'm worth little more than a melted plastic. But the challenge will be exciting. Right. After such a long journey through time, you'll need some training. Come with me and we'll get your coordination.
There are 12 magic smells scattered throughout the 4 eras. It is a whole load of fun. Sometimes you need to do stuff in previous eras to,
Time to start the adventure. Yeah.
Through that door, my adventure starts.
What did Were those barrels back there important at all?
No. Here we go.
You've been in
Shut up! I'm a knight. I went to the war. You don't have to teach me how to
Watch this. Watch how good I am. Boom! If I can do that, I can shoot a crossbow. And look, he does this for no reason. He could
I'll teleport 10 feet away.
You could just run. It wouldn't be much better.
You must also use your crossbow for cutting from a distance. Draw and put away the crossbow.
From a distance. And he calls us a mannequin. This is not mannequin. Let me tell you. I know what a mannequin is. And this is not what mannequins look like. Mannequins are
That's a dummy. That big hand looks like you, gang.
Alright, that...
Now teleport 20 feet away.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see the screen. I love the way he was walking.
This is how you use magic. Leave the weapon in your hand. Choose your magic.
Okay, magic. You don't need that. You guys don't need to know how doing this because this is not a walkthrough. I don't do walkthroughs. Walkthroughs are for noobs. Unless, of course, you
like getting a last core from Infamous only.
Oh, hey, did you know?
Lightning.
Guess what? Infamous Second Son release date was announced the other day.
Was
Yes,
it?
just yesterday.
Holy crap, when?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Why would you even mention it then? Way to crush my dreams.
We can look when we're
Time
done.
for you to start your
No,
quest.
it's time for you to start your quest, Royal Jew.
Actually, that magic was kind of like a fiery burp.
Give me your key. Give us
Even like a...
Give me the key! Thank
like
you.
a peppers. Mad face.
Oh yeah, you can see? They're the eyes and then the pumpkin mouth. And if I press caps locks, I'm going to scream. You know what happens then?
Because he says to press caps lock.
Watch this.
If you do, here comes a big jump.
I'm going to do it from the side, right?
Alright. I thought you were gonna die for a
I
second.
hit the fence!
You were about to fall off the edge.
You found a green herb! This herb restores your magic powers. Then the potions restore your health. And then here are the plastics. That's the currency in the game.
Yeah, but anyway, if you ever play this game, do not press caps lock.
Well, if you're using... Well, if you have Windows 7, don't press caps lock. It will close the window. But if you don't have Windows 7, then you're safe.
It's like the wizard is trying to make you lose.
Yeah. Now he's just trying to tell me how to save. I know how to save you! You! Something I'm not gonna mention! Oh wait, there was a potion back there. Oh well, I don't need it.
I'll walk with dignity into this cave.
I'm boss at this game. I don't need instructions on how to save.
Birds.
Thing is, if you die, you start at the last place you saved. So it's not like if you die in a boss battle, you appear right before the battle starts.
Okay. I burped in your face.
Die, wolves! Die! See, this is only how far we made on the last one. I was attacking one of the wolves, and then the game just totally froze.
Somebody had it on the wrong setting.
Yeah, but I didn't know there were other settings. Well, okay, I did, but I didn't think about it.
Oh yeah, you mentioned there are a lot of bats.
Oh, ow! Bats are like the most annoying enemies. Even more annoying than bosses.
Well, personally, I think the bats in The Legend of Zelda
are the
especially the bats from Ocarina of Time in the ice cavern that freeze you. You have to...
Oh, hey, I got it. I wasn't even looking.
You have to time the swinging of your sword right, or else...
I was shooting at it.
It'll freeze you every single time.
Wait, bats... Well, ice bats, yeah.
And fire ones are pretty annoying too, but you can easily avoid being caught on fire.
Oh, goodness. Oh, awesome. Oh, yay! Potion! Actually, I wasn't very talented.
You said there were
I used 6 of my crossbows on 2 bats.
No, because you said there were like hundreds of bats at this part.
No,
and there were only like 3.
I said in the game, not at this part.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Would you like to save? No, I'm just walking up to this sign for no reason whatsoever. Hey, it's Peter Pan.
Aha! No one ventures into our forest without our leave tonight, and I don't know whether your gold or your weapons will be enough to pay for your safe passage. Ha 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 ha!
Do you actually earn gold in this?
No, all you can get is plastics.
Then why would he even say that?
I have no idea. Why do they mention gold in Zelda when there is no gold? You only have rupees. Well, there are gold.
When do they mention that?
I don't know. They must do.
Those barrels exploded.
9 more arrows. How can?
I think I saw a beehive.
Yeah, I don't like get. I only like getting the beehives if I'm trying to get like 100% completion. The beehives.
What exactly do they do for you?
Like
if you get
the 10 beehives in the forest and like.
Oh, Peter Pan with an axe.
You'll get.
I was kind of wondering when he would finally drop the knife.
You like.
Teeny weeny little knife.
You like find Okay, the beehives like there's 10. They're in every area. There are always 10 in the forest and 10 in the town of Forest. If you find the 10
that
in the
almost kind of rhymes.
If you find the 10 in the forest, then you'll get a thing that will let you hold more herbs or potions or something if you defeat all 10 beehives in the forest. And the same thing happens in the town forest.
Some of these trees kind of look like they have faces.
You know what?
I think it's creepy.
I mean, look at that. That's not.
I mean,
look at it. Look at it.
If you get up close, probably
It looks like an
not,
ear.
but...
It looks like an ear, man. Look at that.
The trees are always listening. There was a random child on the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, but you don't need to talk to him unless you have 100 plastics.
No. Hey there, red guy. How exactly does the king, or whoever owns this castle, expect his knights to protect the gate if all they have are teeny-weeny little daggers?
Actually, the king here is, like, evil, and I can't remember why.
You know, some people are just evil, James.
Yeah, like me.
The Slendermen, they just kill you because they can.
No, they take little well, actually, he closes your finger.
Kind of weird how the little beehive thing creeps onto the screen. You have 0 beehives.
You have 0 beehives, you
Oh, that's sort of like bees. Do the barrels have explosives in them?
I guess. Oh, no! I hit caps lock!
You hit caps!
Oh, well, it's a good thing I saved the game.
Derp.
It's a good thing I saved. If I hadn't, then...
That's exactly what happens if you have a Windows 7 and
So, yeah,
caps.
that thing is right by the tab button, which
Man, that's like the
opens...
6th time you've screwed up today.
Yeah, first time...
I've been counting.
First time was... What was the first time?
Oh, the first time was...
Countdown.
The first time was when you had this video on the wrong settings before.
Oh, yeah.
The second time was
Well, I wasn't today, that was
you
2 weeks
ripped up
ago.
the cookies before you even baked them. The third time was, what was the third time? Oh,
Disappeared.
telling me... The third time was telling me that the cookies would take about 1 more minute to bake, but instead, you say it takes 3 minutes.
I think I know what to do.
And then the 4th time, I'll think about that one. The 5th time, what was the 5th time? The 5th time, no.
Okay, well, I'm going
the
to...
6th time was this.
Well, I'm going to start in the dungeons, and...
I'm sure there was a 4th and a 5th.
There's, like, nothing in between, so I'm going to just explain what happens. What happens is, you go into the castle, the king gets mad, and he
Like
throws
all
you...
kings,
and he
if
throws
they see
you
a
into the
knight,
dungeon.
they
And
get mad.
then you talk to this guy in the dungeons, he says how you have to escape, and then the executioner outside is like, shut in there, you'll be executed imminently. And
Wait a second, executioner? Like
yeah.
from Black Ops 2 Zombies?
No, I don't mean that kind of execution.
I thought you said he kills you with the executioner.
Guy
Like,
with...
whoa!
I mean a guy...
This is a pretty deep story.
I mean a guy with an axe and a... You never see his face. Yeah. And you can kill him pretty easily. Although
A guy with an axe and no face.
Here we go. So basically, and you lose your weapons. I forgot to say that.
What do you mean you? Oh.
See, but you get them back eventually. So yeah.
Well, I don't think it matters. I mean,
See, right now you can't get
the
out.
birds have tiny
But
little
see, what you do
daggers.
is look at this. What you do? You take the keys off his hand. So how dumb he is.
Wow.
Every time I press tab, I'm going to look to make sure I'm not
How's
pressing
this
caps lock.
kingdom even run?
And then look, he just walks away. He's just gone.
You could basically walk out of this prison. And I don't know what that guy's doing.
Thank you, Sir Knight. I'll keep my promise. You'll be able to get into the monastery now. If you want to get out of the dungeons, you must press the button in this cell. It'll open the gate to the torture chamber.
Oh look, a big
I didn't do it earlier because I wasn't convinced you'd come back.
Why is it
Please,
there, though?
forgive my mistrust. Farewell,
Is
Sir
it so
Knight.
in case they escape, they can open it? They can get farther?
Man, this is a poorly made prison. You can basically...
It's a dungeon, not a prison.
Same thing. Anyway, you can basically just walk out.
Now, are you ready? There's some skeletons up ahead. It's a bit creepy. See?
Oh, I can- It's basically like a dry bones or a skeleton from The Legend of Zelda, so I'm not really that scared. Or that one skeleton. I Spy Deluxe.
Oh yeah! I Spy Spooky Mansion.
Deluxe.
For the PC. And then there's that guy in there. I'm not gonna.
I whacked you in the face, bad brain. I control where I move in the air when I jump. Why does everything have to float out of the treasure chests?
Well, it does in Zelda, why not in this?
Well, no, because Link is in. That's not a ghost, that's a sheet.
Something else! Oh, jeez! See, if you kill the ghosts, it opens a secret chamber.
Because apparently, killing ghosts opens doors.
Then look, more magic!
Trinity. Which one is that?
It shoots out 3 balls.
Oh
See,
wow,
which one?
instead of 2? That's awesome.
Let's see here. Is it? I'm forgetting what button you use. Is page up? And
just don't
no.
press caps.
Home.
And try not to run straight into a wall either.
You know, I'm gonna get out of here.
And that's a pretty sucky skeleton, because he's running as fast as you can, and you're just, you know, prancing along, and he can't even catch you.
Okay, I'm going to just stand over here. Where's the delete button? Here we go, delete. There. Now let's do it.
Alright, let's try it out.
I'll try it out on the next monster I come across.
There's a random pillar in the middle of this room that doesn't really support anything, but is only a platform for prisoners to escape.
Oh man, I almost didn't make that jump.
That would have been funny.
I didn't make it!
So how did you end up in the dungeon again?
Okay, well you go into the castle, the king gets mad because you're a foreign knight and then he throws you in the dungeons. He expects you or something.
Last time you like went down a well.
Yeah, I went down the well to get to the dungeon. I mean the castle.
So basically, if you don't save, then if you do press caps, it kinda gets you farther into the game.
Yeah. If I press caps,
so it's not all that bad.
Actually, it is kind of bad. Don't do it.
Since when does a skeleton have a health meter?
Anyway,
I didn't know a skeleton was very healthy.
The acorns that you get. See, I'm using an appropriate word this time.
Acorn.
The acorns that you get, they give you a little bit of health and a little bit of magic health. So
because everybody. Oh, that was so terrible. You died. Not really. Because everyone knows that Lego people eat acorns.
Here we go. First boss battle.
Let's do this. Yeah! I will encounter this boss with dignity. More birds. No, that's more like a guy with long legs. That's like a Slenderman.
They say he's really tall.
Slenderman on drugs. Because kind of knows he's kind of cracking up. I'm not sure why.
But those chain balls, you gotta watch. That chain, you gotta watch out for. It hurts. But this is the easiest boss in the game. And once he takes over, if you jump on him, you can go ahead and kill him without having to lose his life.
Ouch! It turned blue.
Or not. Dang. I was trying to jump on his head. He will die.
You failed again, James.
7th time today.
Kind of reminds me of the cave troll boss battle in Lord of the Rings
On
for the PS2.
Oh. standing up there to make sure no one tries to murder the king.
I don't see any archers or king.
Well, that's because
I just see this creepy guy who laughs like a dirk. And he disintegrates.
It's a mauve potion! It restores like almost all your magic and willpower.
And I think I'll sit on this throne. That's more like a necklace.
Coinage.
I'm gonna call it a necklace.
Oh no, I can't get out. But here's obvious looking button.
So how are people supposed to get in?
Well, they closed it off because they knew I was in the dungeons.
Well done, Sir Knight. You're very strong. I'm ashamed to admit I had to hide.
Maybe.
I couldn't defeat that guard. You deserve to have the first dragon's breastplate. Maybe it'll earn you the services of a dragon.
You know you will, because
And
it says
as
red
I
words.
promised, the monastery doors are open to you. Come and see us. You'll see how powerful we are now we have the royal jewel. Farewell,
Because,
Sir Knight.
Knights kinda suck without jewels.
But
He's got a cape.
yeah, and what do I have?
That makes
A crossbow!
Because I'm sure he would just
Yeah, but he has-
that giant.
He has a cape on. He has a cape on his back.
But you like.
But I have a crossbow on my back.
You attempted to jump on top of that guy like
3 times.
4 times, and you failed each time.
No capes.
Ouch. That hurt.
Let's see here. I have only 70 plastics. Is the world gone mad?
No, it's just turned into blocks.
Bye. You do not get hurt from falling. Ever.
That's because you're a Lego.
Yeah, perfect.
Do Legos break bones when you drop them on the floor?
No, but the funny thing is,
thought
this
not.
isn't the same branch as Lego. This is another branch.
It's kind of like Lego.
Playmobil.
They've got the Lego hands.
Yeah.
Which can apparently unlock. What was that?
It was a bat. Couldn't you see it?
I
See,
think
he's
somebody
chasing me.
failed. I didn't see no bat. Now you're just making excuses. What are all these elevators for? Who comes down here?
I do. Maybe people that clean the well.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Apparently. See? Now I'm back in town.
People drink water from there?
Apparently, sadly enough, yes. You know what? I'm trying to remember. Where can I get more plastics? I need 100 to do that boy's race. Oh wait.
Oh no, another night!
Oh,
They're
no.
everywhere! You're not very original. When I grow up, I'm going to be a dangerous alchemist, amethyst, magician. And I'll have a great, big, huge laboratory.
Want some spoilers?
No, don't tell me. I can already guess.
What?
But that kid is rude. You should have sliced his head off.
Guess. What do you think?
In the future, he becomes an alchemist. And he's got a huge laboratory eventually. Something like that.
A bit more than that. You got it. You got it!
I've got it.
Got it!
Look, a gate that apparently opens when
I'm
I
your
walk straight
Venus.
up to it.
I'm your fire! So...
Bumblebees.
Maybe they're plastics.
Hiding.
I'll just go kill some wild hogs. Maybe they'll have some. The really funny thing about this race is, like, there's a glitch at the end. The boy is floating like 11 feet up in the air instead of him.
I think you showed me that the last time.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, he was floating, and I thought he was on magic or something. Or some
But little do they know, I'm magic!
Yeah.
To those of you who don't know that, look up PBG, then you'll know.
PBG is awesome.
The
But
more you know.
while you're at it, you should also check out all of our other videos as well, including the videos that James has done all by himself and never took the time to include me. So.
Well, that's because we were in North Carolina. Was I supposed to call you up and say, hey, come down to North Carolina, we're making a video!
What you showed me a little while ago on your computer was like in your backyard.
That was yesterday. You were...
So?
Was I supposed to call you and say, hey Josh, come over, I'm making a video?
By the way, it was kind of a,
Fail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I'd watch all his videos but that one.
I don't think I'm even gonna post that one. That wasn't even on YouTube. So, you know, me and you could today we could make one slow-mo combination with actually some good stuff. Okay.
Oh well, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea for when we play Mario
Greetings,
Party.
Sir Knight.
Yeah.
I'm Willett, son of the shoemaker in Taurus. We want to make the fastest suit in the whole world. We need my you to be I'm going to tell you about a race. If you win it, I'll give you a present
Just
on
so you
behalf
know,
of
I jumped out
Jameshua,
of my
son.
chair
This is how the
and
race works.
Yeah.
On
No,
the
we're
you
definitely
must
didn't
follow
see
the
that.
route shown by the torches.
We're definitely going, you know, we should just have it so, like, you can see the screen, but
Good fortune, Sir
at
Knight.
least they'll be able to
On
talk
your
about
mark,
this now.
Let's go!
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
So, wow.
Well, that's because I've got these special boots on that release yellow
Suddenly
spots.
this night is good for something.
I'm testing
Putting out
boots.
torches. Because
That's what
how
nice.
the square world.
And that's how the Lego world.
That's why I like to play Lego games. To put out torches.
Just to let you know, we do not own Playmobil or Lego. Playmobil is a brand.
Why would we?
Look at him! Look, he's right there! Oh gosh.
Holy crap.
Gravity? No, I don't think I've heard
And
that.
apparently, it doesn't bother you.
Red potions.
Look at you, you're smiling.
Jameson's son.
I got a piece of paper.
You're not able to carry up to 10 red potions. Oh no, low battery!
You told me we had like an hour and a half.
Well guys, I think this is the end of our Let's Play. Let's see here.
We could have done it longer if someone had screwed up.
Oh man, oh
for,
well.
like, the 8th time
Well,
now.
see you
But
around.
anyway, this